Namaste.
Namaste. Most people assume that if you fell in love, to be in love all your life must come naturally and effortlessly, like how it is with the swans and the elephants. But that is actually very far from truth. Neurologically, culturally, emotionally, and karmically, we can say that human beings are very complex. And different kinds of challenges arise at different stages of a partnered relationship. Enduring love in a couple's relationship definitely requires a conscious evolution. Like you learn anything, you need to learn. You need to grow. You need to evolve consciously to make this love happen. You must work with a vision, a spiritual vision for being in this relationship with love.
Let us see where you are in your relationship currently. If you are in a new relationship, do you often doubt if you and the other are meant for each other? Is this where you are? Or if you have already been in a long-term relationship, then you are probably facing a very different challenge. Have you ever felt lonely, even when you are sitting right next to the person you love? Do you ever feel so misunderstood, as if your partner no longer really sees or hears you? Do you feel your relationship is slowly becoming more about solving everyday problems and managing responsibilities, and that love and playfulness have taken a backseat? Have you wondered if you are actually soulmates at all? And when and why this conviction of being soulmates faded? Have you ever paused and asked yourself, what changed between you? When did you move from being lovers and best friends to managers and problem solvers? And the more important question is, what would it take to bring back the connection you once had?
When questions like these begin to haunt you, most couples assume the same painful thing, that love has faded slowly, it has faded silently over the years, or love died suddenly after one massive breach of trust. And you start to believe there are only two choices: to leave each other and to move on, or to stay together and live painfully in a compromised life. If this is where you find yourself, what you need is not another vacation, not another serious talk, not another temporary fix. What you need is a massive healing of the heart. Over a period of 6 days, at our magnificent Oneness Nordic Center, in the ancient forest of southern Sweden, we offer a special relationship retreat for couples. Here you will discover if there is a possibility for true love to ignite between you, and if your relationship has enduring potential. If you're already in a long-term relationship, in Aturiya for Couples Retreat, you will begin to mend the fractures in your relationship and rekindle real love for each other. You will soften the hard crust of bitterness, and you would open again to love, to safety, and to trust. Turiya is not a typical couples program. I would say it is a very powerful opening of two hearts into a state of deep connection and love. It is two human beings taking courageous steps to heal, to trust each other, and to trust themselves again. It is a mystical journey that would gently awaken your heart, expand your consciousness, and that gives you the path to fully become present to one another. So you can finally see, feel, and be with each other again.
The fact is, marriage and partnered relationships are complex. You are two individuals with two different life stories, two different ways of seeing and processing life. This is true for every couple. At some point, both of you will have to make a sacred choice. What is more important for you? Your emotional wounds or your relationship? To truly heal, you must learn to relate and respond to each other, not from stressed, reactive states, but from beautiful inner states, from calm, from connection, from presence. Of course, if your relationship has turned toxic, you will also need to heal and learn to walk out of it with calm and clarity. In the special Turiya retreat for couples at Oneness Nordic, you will learn how to let go of old hurts and reconnect with each other in openness. You will discover how to be deeply present to yourself and to your partner. You will awaken to the many facets of love that sustain a partner relationship. Love as affection, love as gratitude, love as respect, love as romance, and love as compassion.
My frequent observation has been that most couples process their decision to stay or to quit while they are still wounded with each other. Stop processing your decisions while you are emotionally hurt, when you are angry with each other. That is a very wrong state to make a decision. You must first heal within before you come to a point of processing a decision. And only such a decision will be a wise decision. Trust us. We have witnessed love reignite and rise into an entirely new level in the hearts for so many couples who had earlier thought they had no chance together. And this is true of couples who have been together for many years, and also couples who are about to formalize their relationship. If you're truly keen on this relationship, if some parts of you knows there is more love possible between the two of you, then come together to Turiya and step into this adventure as one. Give yourselves these 6 days to immerse completely and to open again and to witness with your own hearts the extraordinary possibility that awaits you. Turiya for couples is a deep spiritual journey inward, meditating, reflecting, walking, forest bathing, doing yoga, breathing. You dive deep into your consciousness beyond the everyday mind. You move into enlightened states. It is from the power of these states that you heal, you transform, and you discover love. Here, love is not a theory, it is not a memory. Love is possible again here.
We welcome you to Turiya to heal, to reconnect, and to rediscover what it really means to be in love. In love with yourself, in love with each other, and in love with life. Namaste.
Namaste.